Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Gunstar Heroes Part 2. Anyway, we're going to try to beat these two bosses today. First one is Commander Orange. He's basically... he reminds me a lot about Guile from Street Fighter 2 and 4. But anyway, with this one, we're going to actually have to start off by following this rocket ship. Ah, shit. And there will be guys sometimes up here, so I normally will try to like wait a few steps and then just start shooting a little bit, because we'll end up hitting it with our homing machine gun. Anyway guys, not really much to really talk about right now. I mean, we're just going up a damn rocket. I've been considering, since I started this LP, to maybe do the second game in the series, which is the Game Boy Advance game that came out a few years ago. I might do it. Oh look, there's Orange. He's an ugly motherfucker, ain't he? And we're actually beating his rocket with getting up there. Once you start seeing the top of it, which is right there, you can just jump on it, and from there you just pretty much shoot all the guys coming down. Well, going up. After a bit of time, we'll actually have these little guys start flying around everywhere. They'll be shooting shooting off little bombs and shit. As you can see, like, I changed to the regular machine gun. You can see how much more difficult pain in the ass it is to shoot. Even though this the homing machine gun will sometimes home on the bombs that are indestructible. It's still much more reliable. It's a lot more reliable than just going at it with the regular machine gun. And there's actually another gun combination that actually is a lot better than the homing machine gun, but I've never really used it until I get near the end of the game, and that's with the homing attack and the laser. And you'll see that later, hopefully. Anyway, oh shit, I somehow magically fell, but okay. Yeah, you have to fight that specifically colored person. And if you actually notice, each one of most of the robots in each area is colored after one of the Gunstars. Like the first one was red, then the second one was blue, and now we're I think the second one was blue. But no, I think the second one was green. So now we're going with the yellows. I never really quite got why they were colored the same as the Gunstars. I guess just to like, these were specific ones controlled by the Gunstars or something. I have no idea. But anyway, we've approached the mini boss of this area, and it's a pretty simple boss. You just literally just shoot up, and you gotta hit where the robots are. After a while, they get really close and it gets a little fast. So normally you try to stay in the middle until they start shooting those lasers. Gives you a little bit of time to actually hit them. After a bit, they'll start doing these specific lasers, which are pretty easy to dodge. If you're like not even anywhere near the foot, you're pretty much set to go. It's a pretty simple boss battle. I mean, I know I said earlier that these boss battles are pretty pain in the ass, but since I've played this game so much, it's not really much of a difficulty. As you can see there, I showed you like just doing it with the regular attacks just doesn't really cut it. You really do need these multi-attack ones. These guys will always drop hearts, so it's a good little recharge if you do get your ass kicked. Oh look, it's our M. Bison lookalike. His real name though is Smash Daisaku, just if you were wondering, but he is he just reminds me so much of M. Bison. It's ridiculous. Anyway, he's gonna fly around on his jetpack throwing bombs. He's pretty simple to dodge, and he's got a really low life, so it's not that bad. After you beat him, we're gonna go up against Orange, and we won't be able to slide on this app, so we'll actually be able to fall, hang on the plane. So let's try and see if we don't get killed, because that would be totally bad. But out of all the bosses, Orange is probably the most difficult because he can just drop you off these cliffs and you can get really hurt from it. You lose like 20 health each time. So you normally try to notice how he's moving around and try to switch between going from up and down. If you stay mostly on the ground, he'll do something called break wind, so he'll basically be farting on you. And his farts are apparently explosive and blue, so that's always wonderful. But anyway, sometimes he'll jump onto the rotary blades and he'll land right where you're standing at the time when he lets go. So always try to move a few seconds right before he stops. Most of the time he'll end up doing that most of the time. I really don't know why. It's not a really good attack. It's pretty shit. Like I said, but though, if he grabs you, it will hurt like a bitch. But luckily, I wasn't grabbed, and I wasn't thrown off this time. You have no idea how many times I would think just getting really close to him, he can grab you automatically and just toss you off the plane. You lose so much life. And right when you land, you can sometimes land right back on him, and he'll just throw you again. But anyway, we've gotten the third emerald now, third gem. Either way, we're doing some good time. Anyway, next stage is probably my most hated stage ever, because they have something called a dice maze. And it's not really much of a maze in the sense of you get lost turning around and stuff. It just, you'll see it. We'll get to it by this point. Like, we may actually end up not even getting past this. But anyway, we're in the last area. Oh no, these guys are red. Okay, so I was failing miserably with the colors, but they're all color coordinated from the Gunstars. Anyway, the boss is that guy in the tank thing. It's pretty, like, it's so easy to kill. Like, you just keep doing your little aerial jumps, your aerial double jumps, and you're pretty much good to go. You will deal with a lot of enemies before you get to the end, and my suggestion to you is to just run, because it'll waste so much time, and you'll miss out on a laser or something. You'll usually get hit, and it'll just start cutting your life down quick. So my own advice is to just keep moving. Just don't stop. Like, if you stop, like, stop when there's too many of them. This guy's sort of like the last boss, but he's just easier to kill. And the door won't open until you kill that specific dude right there. The heart explodes, and this is the dice maze. You will throw a dice, and you can either get an item, a special fight, or a little, like, maze thing. I don't know if throwing it a lot more differentiates it, but I always do that. And also, you get taken item this time. Alright. It's always the one that's facing where you can see it right in front of you. Most of the time, it'll give you one heart, and then you get different little items. I should have taken a laser. I'm probably going to need it mostly for this one, but oh well. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get lucky enough to get past it without really dealing with that many bosses. Alright, a fight. Time run. Alright, he will do 10 seconds of this, and then he will go back through time, repeating what he did before. So normally you gotta try to, like, see, after 10 seconds he starts going back through. He's a pretty easy to kill boss. I mean, it doesn't take, like, all these bosses that they make us fight aren't any difficult. Like, they aren't difficult at all. They can be if you only have one attack, but hopefully that doesn't get to the point where we only have to use one attack. If that's the case, then we're fucked. Also, if you see right there, the one tile that has a no gun, we actually will melee fight with a boss, and that is a bitch to do, and I really hope I don't have to deal with it. Alright, this is one of those little special stages, like I said. I really never really understood how to do it. Like, I always usually just, like, punched and punched until I got to the goal. Like, it's really ridiculous. Like, there's no real, like, there's a set pattern to all of them, but I just don't understand it, because you never really get much time to actually realize what the pattern is. I usually try to do a little badass way of getting it up there. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Like, it's a bitch to do. Like, I don't understand, like, why would they make it so fucking difficult to do something like this? Like, you don't lose or anything if you don't do it right, but I mean, it would just be nice if it was a little simpler. There we go. I fucking hate doing that. Don't ask me how I did it. I just magically do it. Anyway, more dice maze time. This will really take up a lot of time, and I would skip it all, but it's better so y'all know what you would have to deal with. And each tile is a set monster or thing, so you won't really ever have to worry. It's always the same thing. Alright, his name is Melon Bread, yet I don't understand why he's named Melon Bread, and he is the easiest one of these all. He doesn't do a damn thing. Like, you probably do something if you're really close to him, but you wouldn't want to be close to him, so why? And pretty much that's it. That was a pretty easy boss. I think these were really designed just to like chip down your health, because the final boss of this area is not bad. Black is not bad at all. Alright, another fight. There's another one of the special stages where we rush and go. I usually will shoot them before I get on the other side, just so I can just not deal with them. And you can just wall hop. By wall hopping is just simply doing your little double jump air thing, and you can bounce. You'll see him for a second like touch the wall, and that means that you can jump again. You can only do it once more, because I've never been able to see it like triple jump. But anyway, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Come on, one button. 3, okay. Woo, let's see what we're gonna have to do with now. Oh, this little bastard. Okay. Every few seconds it'll just do that little movement. It doesn't really change much, but the laser will hunt you down like that. The weak spot of it is the little orange ball in the middle in the machine where the laser shoots out. So you usually got to try to like take the notice of where that laser is going and just keep direct diagonal, like a nice little area so the homing attack can curve. This is probably a lot easier with the laser, but I forgot to get the laser, so I'm pretty much. I mean, it's not bad either way. So taking some damage, but not enough to like make me worry. Anyway, that's the end of that little boss. Alright, if we get a 1, I'm fucked. Fuck! Alright guys, sorry for screaming like that, but his name is Curry and Rice, and he's a dick. Like, there's no real set way to beat him without losing so much life. And this may be my first death in the game, which is fine because I'll be able to get those power-ups a little easier, so it won't be that bad. Oh my god. I fucking hate this bastard so fucking much. Like, there's no real, like, way to beat him without getting hit, so. Do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we grab one more time? No, 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 don't die, don't die. I did it! I did it! I did it! What the fuck, man? Forgot his head fucking explodes and hurts you. Shit! Alright, first death, guys. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh, and great, now I have to fight one of them. Which one is it? I think that's Timeron again. Yep, Timeron. He's still a pretty simple boss to fight like this. You just gotta stay under him so you can actually hit him with this, because, like, I don't know why it's so difficult for them to just, like, let you be able to shoot diagonally in a way so you can stay still. Because most of the time you have to shoot diagonally, so it's just like, why even bother? Anyway, pretty simple boss to beat. I can't believe we gotta do this all over again. It's even worse if you get the take you back fucking button. That shit just pisses you in your cornflake. Woo! That shit just pisses you in your cornflakes. Okay, another fight. Yay! Oh, it's this little bastard. Yes, he's supposed to be small. And he can hurt like a bitch. If he gets close to you, he will throw you. I don't know how he's got that much power, but Jesus Christ, he's a strong little motherfucker. Anyway, the best thing to do is to shoot down and slide. I've never been hit with those damn little red star things, so it's not really much to talk about. Oh god, am I gonna lose to a midget? I better not lose to a midget, because I will be sad. He looks like one of those guys that we helped in the first stage, so he might be just part of that group. But anyway, we are doing pretty damn good, and he hasn't even done his random little let's release a bunch of minions thing, which is kind of weird, but okay. You guys have no idea how much I fucking hate having to do this all over again. Like, It must suck for y'all having to watch some of it again, but at least you get to see some stuff that you didn't see before. These guys, they're pretty simple to beat. All you gotta do is shoot all the red faces. They're all separate health, and they're not that much health, so it's pretty simple for them to do. I've never been hurt by that freaking square thing, so like the rectangle, like extending block thing, so I don't know what it's really for. Maybe just to piss you off some more since you have to do the dice maze all over again. Anyway, pretty simple, but I am really low on health. So if I hit curry and rice again, I'm gonna be fucked. Come on, take an item, take an item, take an item. Yes! Sweet Jesus, yes! Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Double machine gun just makes like a crazy, ridiculous machine gun. It's faster than the homing machine gun, but since it's not tracking anything, it's still hard to hit things. Anyway, what's this one again? Ah, fuck, I skipped it. It's just this dude. It's like those dudes we fought before already, but it's just, he doesn't have a set life, and he can take a lot of damage. Come on. There we go. Simple as that. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, fuck you too, Dice. Okay, it's gonna be ridiculously hard. I don't want to die. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Come on. Magically win! Magically win, Red! Do it now! Oh, those throws take so much health. It's amazing. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Come on, come on. Yes, defeated. I'm not getting anywhere near your fucking head, you bastard. Alright, this is gonna be difficult, but we should be able to get through this. Alright, if we get to that item, we'll be able to get 2 hearts. Alright, let's see what we gotta deal with. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we gotta deal with now. Oh, this is an easy boss. He'll just keep hopping closer to us, but we'll kill him before he gets anywhere else closer to us. Like, see how much life I've already taken off him. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, this will take a lot more damage off him because it's just like an insane amount of bullets. But it's just, Jesus Christ. Still, dude, I love my homing. My homing machine gun is amazing. Let's just keep it at that. Anyway, let's see. You know what? Screw it. We're getting close to the end. I will continue this later. I may even die so I can try to get another better weapon. See you later, guys.